scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
In a night out, and thus he gets this start for the Maple Leafs. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on so many hours with the goal. That covers some acreage to McGinn. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. The Avs will start from their own end. Chip carries it up the wing. Grabbed out of the corner by Setoguchi. Marches on a cross. Good centering pass to the slot. And a save. To Kadri. Laid on to Fratton. Full steam up the wing. Corralled by O'Reilly. Up the wing to Landeskog. He pinned him to the glass. Took it up the boards and holds. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Point to point it goes to Landeskog. To O'Reilly. Many yards gained to Hayda. That pass along the boards. Great glove grab. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Maple Leafs are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Quick work on the faceoff. Slid to Tanguay. The battle continues. He can't get free. He's into the slot. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Out. Score! No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high stick.
Well, the bench is going to be disappointed. They jumped up like it's a goal to celebrate, but the review is going to show that this was knocked in with a high stick. The road team thought they had a crucial goal, Doc, but they've reviewed this. It's completed, and it is no goal. The home crowd jumps to their feet.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Roped in by Franson. Heads along the boards. Nicely into the zone. Back in front. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
Into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Maple Leafs strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 22.
Got on by with that one. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Number 3, Dion Phaneuf. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 46 seconds.
A little past 4 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. They win it. Between the blue lines. Really good move. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Snapped up that right wing to Fratton. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Outstanding save with the glove. The Leafs win that faceoff. To Kessel. Using the point. He's got it. Long lead pass to O'Reilly. Great job. Slips on by. Picks it up in his own end. And played through center for Kessel. Propelled to Van Riemsdyk. A shot. Blockered away. Picked up in the attacking zone. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Point blast! Colorado's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
Colorado's got a face-off win. The Avs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. On to Bozak. Carried to the corner by Clarkson. Slides it to the point to Phaneuf. Cuts through. The Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Got it on his stick in the slot. Off the goal post. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Bozak's got this one between the blue lines. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by David Clarkson. Little pass from his goalie here. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Decides on the area behind. To Clarkson. Moves up the wing. Got on by with that one. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Franzen scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
And so the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Maple Leafs will start Taguchi. He's in on an onside play. One-timer. Score! They're back to within one.
McGinn's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it, and he put in his own rebound.
Reimer's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
And so the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most important. They're back in this hockey game.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Back near the blue line to Iginla. Deflected off the blocker. Terrific interception.
21 seconds.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Geometrically to Iginla. Carries it toward the woodwork. Outletted to Tanguay. Chip to Iginla. Pointed to Wilson. Receives that pass from the other side. Takes it behind his own cage. To Kadri. Takes it on the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Scott has pad on that one. The Leafs win it. Long lead pass to Fratton. Up the wing with it now. Slides it to the point to Phaneuf. Has that pass off the boards. Oh, stick save. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Taken away. Carries it up the side. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Pass comes to him from the crease. Laid on to Mitchell. To McGinn. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Back in front. Bad luck. Broken stick. Pass right up the wing. Back near the blue line to Fratton. Slid to Franson. To Phaneuf. Good glove grab. Puck covered. Whistle blown. A little under 9 minutes to go here in the first. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Handed right back to O'Reilly. Landeskog's cutting through the neutral zone. Pointed to Stewart. Gives it away and gets it back. Hammered. Oh, a great read. He beat everything but the post. Angled to Van Riemsdyk. Right up the side. One score! What a ride this game is.
Kessel's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Colorado's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 81.
Slices through the neutral zone. Catawampus to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get him. To Tanguay.
And by number
Near the boards.
Nazem Kadri. Time of the goal.
Perfect centering pass. Outstanding stop.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Colorado's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Leafs get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Colorado penalty for number 6.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Time of the penalties.
Mashed in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Gains the blue line. Propelled to Kadri. Wrist shot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Picked up in the attacking zone by O'Reilly. Retreating to play on this power play. It's taken by Kadri. Up the...
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Colorado's got that one. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Given back to Wilson. Gets that return pass. On to Iginla. Slides it to the point to Wilson. Pass cut. Strong play.
And by number 3, Dion Phaneuf.
Miller's cut through the neutral zone.
13 minutes
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Looks ahead to start something. Gets in. What'll he do? A good deke there. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
When you're in that area of the ice, you're just looking to bang it home, and he did.
Reimer's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 29, Nathan McKinnon.
Gains the zone.
By number 12.
Taken over by Mitchell. Chip to Stewart.
Time of the goal. 14
To Hayda.
32 seconds.
Good distance on that one to Mitchell. Steam to McGinn. Back near the blue line to Hayda. Using the point. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Carried through center ice by Miller. Save! Lots on that to McGinn. Laid on to Setaguchi. Moves up along the boards. Gets on by. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Brings a shot. Great save, point blank. In the slot, he's got it. Swept on to Mitchell. Fires. Save. Led on to Robidas. Splendid pass through center to Kadri. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Big time save, big time shooter. Fantastic shutdown. Brings a shot, grabbed. And he'll hold on. The Avs win it. Scooped up by Franson. Defense to offense begun by Miller. Blue line control. Pointed to Phaneuf. Parked in the glove. And he freezes for the whistle.
Miller's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Colorado's prevailed on another faceoff. O'Reilly's carrying it through center. Good position in the slot. Lets it go. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Takes it up that side. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's dumped in. Gathered in by Hayda.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
Heads to the front. What a move on that one with the stick. Pass to the slot. Great work with the pad. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Toronto's got caught chasing their tail after they turned the puck over in the defensive zone. That leads directly to the goal.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 12.
Slid just inside the line to Setaguchi.
Assisted by number 29, Nathan
Picks it up in his own end.
40, Alex Tanguay.
Takes it up near the boards.
18 minutes, 9
He
seconds.
gains the zone. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Near the last minute of the first. It's an onside play. Out in front. Score! And the game is even.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Reimer's clearly at a disadvantage. He makes the first stop, but he doesn't recover in time to get to the rebound.
Colorado's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Mitchell, assisted.
Puck fired
Number
down.
13,
Decision made.
Kevin
Defenders
Setaguchi.
first.
And by
Icing.
number 11, Jamie McGinn. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 48 seconds.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in.
Period.
Inside the final minute of play. Off the goal. Carries it up the wing. And he drops it to the opposite corner. The Maple Leafs see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. Right from the slot. What a shot, but it's off the post. 20 minutes have been played now, and still lots more to go. And speaking of lots, we've had lots of flashing lights in this one. After the first 20 minutes, a ton of goals, a half ton apiece. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 22 for Colorado and 20 for the Maple Leafs. Mitchell's goal late in the period has tied this game up as we head to break. Hey, 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Colorado's offensive game was relentless in the first period. Here in a second, they need to get more people in front of the net to not allow that red-hot goaltender to see a lot of the pucks coming his way.
Tie score, second period underway.
Don't miss the chance to see
The Avs will start from their own end.
Visit our
To
city.
Setaguchi.
See the official arena
To
website
McGinn.
for details on upcoming
Gains the
concerts.
zone and looks over his options. Slid to Phaneuf. Full steam up the wing. Slides it to the point to Fratton. He's got that centering pass. To Mitchell. Good job with the stick. Propelled to McGinn. Heads along the boards. Good job holding that one in. Got it at the point. Fires. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Face-off win here. On to Fratton. Back near the blue line to Robida. Taken to the corner by Fratton. Takes that pass from the other point man. Held now by Duchesne. That covers some acreage to Landeskog. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific glove save. Colorado's quick on the draw. To Lupul. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Avs shift from defense to offense. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Pointed to Barrie. Right in front. One-timer. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Good clean win. Score! He's got his second of the game.
McGinn's stick was in a ready position, and he won time to pass the goalie.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
A little under 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Avs have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Colorado's got it off the draw at center. Chip to McGinn. Right on his stick on the centering pass.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
Slides it to the point to Hayda. Lets it go. Collected in the corner by McGinn. Jabbed away by Miller. Back near the blue line to Hayda. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
No surprise. The gloves will drop. Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight. Toronto's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Toronto penalty to number
Good
7.
face-off win. As that point pass as well. Big drive. Oh, tremendous stop by Reimer.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Glides to the safety behind the net. The Leafs will start from their own end. Taken up near the boards by Miller. Swatted down. Up the left side to Franson. That one's cornered on the dump. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves up the wing. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Takes it behind his own cage. Got a piece of it. Dragged through the neutral zone by Gabriel Landeskog. Nicely received at the point. Cruises to the slot. Shook right through. Back in front. Accidentally blocked. Tip to the net. Oh, a pad stop on the redirect. Hammers one. He got his glove on that one. They're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Perfect. They score! What a magnificent comeback in this game. It's even.
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there. But how about the pass? You're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck. You have to lay it perfectly in between the two skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Avs with a win at center to Setaguchi.
Number 22, Matt Fratton. Assisted by
Pointed to Stewart. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score a goal?
A circus atmosphere with more red lights than on Labor Day in the Expressway. 5-5. Big pad save. Good solid poke check there. Cut through the neutral zone. Shoots one. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Moves up the side with it now. To Fratton.
Fred's had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. To Wilson. Same side to Tanguay. Into the end of attack. Back in front. Score! He's got his second.
You one-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
Reimer's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
29, Nathan McKinnon.
Onside.
Number 40, Alex Tanguay. And by number 44,
Controlled by Franson.
Wilson.
Laid on to Van Riemsdyk.
6 minutes, 44
Moved
seconds.
up the side by Kessel. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Wow, what a glove save. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The puck explodes off the one-piece sticks now, and when the pass is on the tape, it doesn't stay there very long.
Over 7 minutes played here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Colorado's got a defensive zone win. What they score! And they've tied the game up.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Colorado's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 25.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner to Polak.
Assisted by number 23.
It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice. Lifted back in. The scrum to the plexiglass. Perfect centering pass. Great glove save. And he'll cover. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Charged up the wing by O'Reilly. Gathered in by Fratton. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Offensive zone pickup. Yet he got that one.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Through center. Pass. Wrist shot. Oh, stick save. Nice pass right up the gut. Slides it to the point to Kessel. Grabbed off by Duchesne. Carried through center ice. Slap to O'Reilly. Great shooting lane. Drives to the crease. The Avs will start from their own end. Move to the shadow of the boards by Landeskog. Strong play, good reach. In the slot, he's got it. Glommed onto by Phil Kessel. To Van Riemsdyk. Gets across, looks over his options. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Deflected off the blocker. Taken behind by Iginla. In the slot, he's off the goalpost. Shoots. Score! Whose turn is next?
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
We have passed halfway through the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Colorado's collected another victory on the faceoff. Slid to Mitchell. He's in front with it. Knocked it away with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Driven up the wing by Miller. Forcing attention in deep. Picks it up in his own end. Mash to McGinn. Gains the zone. Knocks it away with the stick. Move to the barrier at center ice by Miller. Great job on a cut pass. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. That's a good solid poke check. Paddled aside. He's into the slot. Takes that pass up the boards. Gets that pass back again. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. What a save by Reimer.
A quality chance, a better save.
One-timer. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Reimer's unable to get across for the one-timer, and then it hits the post and goes in. No way he's going to stop that.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Into the attacking end. Good position in the slot. Marvelous save by Reimer. To Fratton.
Fratton's last goal was truly tremendously tremendous.
Plays it safe back behind his own net. Carries it toward the woodwork. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Cuts between the blue lines. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Offensive zone pickup by Fratton. Many yards gained. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He's right in front with it. Held up against the boards. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Controlled through the middle. That one is pointed to him. With a blast. Blockered away. Propelled. Blocked with a pad. Right up the middle to Kessel. Nicely into the zone. Can he generate something? Pass to the slot. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Speared along by Codwood. Lightning in that glove. A cover, and play is stopped. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the second. The Avs just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Mitchell's just like his team, winning everything. Out in front. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
McGinn's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Reimer's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Colorado's got another face-off win.
By number 11, Jamie McGinn, assisted by number 8, Jan.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Time of the goal.
Good centering pass to the slot. Takes it on the...
Setoguchi's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Reimer's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Toronto's got that one to Fratton.
Fratton's got 2 goals here tonight, but his team is down big time.
By number 11,
Back near the blue line to Franson. Didn't get through. Takes that pass. Collected by O'Reilly. Up the wing with it now. Broke it up well with the poke check. To O'Reilly. Muscled long to Stewart. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. On to Kessel. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip to Landeskog. He's in on an onside play. Oh, wonderful play. Shooting. Diagonally to Kessel. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. Carries it up the side. He could start some danger here. Oh, he'll pay for that. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Both teams get a minor penalty.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Haydish blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Number 92.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. To O'Reilly.
Nazim Kadri, 2 minutes.
Moved along and in.
16 minutes.
The Leafs will start from their own end. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Hammers one. Magnificent glove save. Right up the side. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Carried toward the woodwork by Miller. It's chipped in. Glides to the safety behind the net. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Avs will start from their own end. He's into the slot. A lightning-like glove save. Slid to Mitchell. Propelled to Tanguay. To Mitchell. Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the
1
net.
minute left. in the second
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Long lead pass to Landeskog. Looks ahead to start something. Lots on that to Van Riemsdyk. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Parked at the crease. Got a piece of it. Picked up in the attacking zone. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. And here again is Ray.
Like a bowling ball going downhill. He's just knocking over everything in front of him. It's been a real physical night.
Beat him on that one. Heads on to the corner. In the attacking zone, puck picked up. Gloved. To Tanguay. Near the boards. Shoots. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 48 for Colorado and 35 for the Maple Leafs. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Maple Leafs are going to have to juggle their lineup. Their injured player will not return.
Third period underway in this high-scoring yet close game. Gets in, looks over his options here. Gathered in by Franson. Carried toward the woodwork by Komarov. Takes that pass off the boards. No!
His team is down and he misses another opportunity. It's been that kind of night with the opportunities that he's had.
And he slides it through mid-ice. Pointed to Setaguchi. Right from the slot. Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Setaguchi's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Duchesne's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Gets in. What'll he do? To Fratton.
Fratton's been about the only positive for his team. They trail badly, but he's got 2 goals.
He's got that centering pass. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
The Maple Leafs done a great job on beating the forecheck, and they were able to play it back out quickly. Through center. Out in the slot. Geometrically to O'Reilly. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He's into the slot. Good, marvelous save. No time on that one. Charged up the wing by Van Riemsdyk. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Pass cut. Gains the blue line. Picked up in the attacking zone by Duchesne. To Hayda. On to Landeskog. Van Riemsdyk's cut through the neutral zone. Right, he scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's an onside play. Back in front. Picked up between the blue lines by Franson. Well thrown pass up the middle to Fratton. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Takes it up that side. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Shoots. In the slot. Turned aside off the pad. Heads to the front. The half shift from defense to offense. He knifed it away. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He takes that point pass. Great save off a howitzer. Chip to Clarkson. Moves up along the boards. Great job on a cut pass. He gains the zone. This scrum will end soon. The Leafs will start from their own end. Slides it to the point to Wilson. To Iginla. Got it on his stick in the slot. Takes it up near the boards. Back near the blue line to Bozak. Oh, what a pad save. Back in front. Oh, what a stop.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Angled to Iginla. Wires one up the gut to O'Reilly. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Clarkson. Wilson's registered another hit. An inspired performance for him and his team.
I gotta believe all those big hits are gonna wear down the opposition.
And he takes it through center ice. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Heads along the boards. He's got that pass at the point. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Setoguchi's had a perfect passing night. He's had great vision. His passes have been on the tape, and he's really helped his team from a delivery standpoint.
They win the draw. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Barry's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Reimer's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did up over his stick side shoulder has been exposed.
Using the point, he's got it. Rifled to Robidas. On through the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Mitchell. Up the wing. Slid to Setoguchi. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You got to keep your head up there.
To Komarov. The half shift from defense to offense. To Mitchell. Toronto's forecheck was too aggressive for that moment. Perfect centering pass. Stashed deep to Setoguchi. Moves to the corner to Barry. Pass. Score! Another goal. And there's still more time.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Under 8 minutes off the clock. Colorado's game plan has worked perfectly. Boy, they couldn't have dreamed they'd get this many, though. To O'Reilly. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? He got his pad on it.
John Mitchell, and by number 4, Tyson Barrie. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 42 seconds.
Passed in the corner to Komarov. Swept on to Franson. Outstanding glove save. Taken away. Point blast. A lightning-like glove. Laid up that right side to O'Reilly. Gains the zone. Pointed to Hayda. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
O'Reilly's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
The Avs will start from their own end. Carries it up the wing to Iginla.
Iginla's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Moved up the side by Gabriel Landeskog. Propelled to Iginla. Oh, that's good. And he's able to keep it in. Slides it to the point to Hayda. Left wing pass to Kessel.
Long cross-ice pass, and he's got it.
Score! It's a hat trick.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Mitchell's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Setaguchi's cutting through the neutral zone. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
Miller's carrying it through center.
43, Nazem Kadri. And by number 3.
Nice hit. Just one more in a long list for him. Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
29
On
seconds.
to McGinn. Grabbed out of the corner by Mitchell. Oh, great cut. He's got that point pass. Fires a shot. Terrific glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Toronto's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Quick work on the faceoff. Using the point. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
That's net front presence. No chance for the goaltender.
Pucks have to get to the net, but the goaltenders are so good. If you don't get your stick on it, they're going to stop it. This subtle tip makes it so difficult for him.
Colorado's got it off the draw at center.
40, Alex Tanguay, assisted by number 2, Nick Holden, and by number 29,
Snatched up by Miller.
Time of the goal.
Led on to Komarov.
1 second.
In the slot, he's got it. Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Colorado's got another face-off win.
5th of the season. Scored by
Flip
number
to the
27.
opposite corner.
Assisted by number 77.
Diagonally to Stewart.
Time of the goal.
Back near the blue line to Hayda. Lasered off his head.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Good jab with the stick there. Many yards gained to Van Riemsdyk. Into the end of attack. Forcing attention in deep. Collected by Hayden. Moves up the wing. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Drilled. Chip to Kessel. Wrist shot. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Van Riemsdyk's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. It's kitty-cornered in. The Avs shift from defense to offense. Offensive zone pickup by Fratton. Right along the blue line to Phaneuf. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass.
Morgan Riley. Time of the goal.
Looks ahead to start something.
28 seconds.
Collected by Iginla. A neutral zone carry. And that's an offside.
Well, when you're down in a game and you get an opportunity like this, you have to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Mitchell's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Picks it up in his own end. Drives to the net. Neutral zone carry. Cut by Hayden. Can he generate something? Cut his glove on it. And a whistle.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Toronto's got that win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid on to Barry. To O'Reilly. Onside. Heads on to the corner. The Leafs will start from their own end. Bozak's got this one between the blue lines. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Great poke check. What a save!
That second save was textbook.
Gathered in by O'Reilly. Good position in the slot. Terrific pad save. Another save. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Pass to the slot. Let's go, Arister. Wonderful save on the redirect. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. He froze that just for a break. Toronto's got it. Geometrically to Tanguay. Good intercept. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Reimers at the bench, extra man on. The Avs get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Toronto's power play has been effective so far, connecting for a pair of goals. Let's see what happens here. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, what a stop!
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
It's a point hammer shot! And it's hammered back down the ice. That is persistent, solid penalty killing. Slid to Franson. Propelled to Kadri. Full steam up the wing. Pointed to Kessel. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win on the draw. Got his stick on it. Didn't get through. Stewart's got to shovel it out of there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Laid on to Hayda. Floated to the opposite corner by Duchesne. Offensive zone pickup by O'Reilly. Out in front. Score! A short-handed goal.
Duchesne's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Colorado's done it. Back at full strength. Slid to Franson. Angled to Clarkson. Moves up the side with it now. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, a save there. Lurched back and froze it.
Tough to move from that position. What a stop on his backside.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oh, that's good. To Komarov. Carries it toward the woodwork. Propelled to Fratton. Right from the slot. On to Mitchell. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Last minute of
Front of the net. He scores. He completes the hat trick.
When you get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room and some real searching in the other. Pass cut.
assisted by number 23. Time of the goal.
Takes that pass from the other point. Terrific pad save. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Whoa, what a play. Corralled by Van Riemsdyk. Booted aside. He's in on goal. Fires. Good pad stop. Taken up the wing by Kadri. He's got that centering pass. Sticked away. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! He's got his second.
Van Riemsdyk's only play was to go to the backhand. What a release.
Just so difficult for the goaltender to read where the puck's going off the backhand most of the time because the player doesn't know where it's going either.
Duchesne's just like his team, winning everything.
Number 21, James Van Riemsdyk.
Takes it on the wing.
Number 43.
Muscled long to Landeskog. The game is over. Colorado's got another victory, and it was impressive.
Cruise control for the majority of this game, especially late.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.